Hello. Gilbert's saying hello too, if anyone could hear that. What, Gilbert? Yeah? Hello? It's going. It's not too bad. I've been feeling real exhausted a lot of the last few weeks, but hopefully I'll have some good news the next appointment I have at the cancer center, or maybe tomorrow at the neurologist. I could go for some good news, or an answer or two, because like we're trying to figure out what's going on with the migraines. So hopefully we can get some direction maybe. But we are just living. How are we doing? How is everyone else? I hope your week has been nice. It's definitely, what is it, Sunday? So we've got an unboxing live tomorrow, so you won't have to go too long without us after tonight. It'll just have to be after my neurologist appointment, so it'll be sometime after like 4 p.m. Oh my gosh! Okay, sad for the plants, but like hail sounds kind of nice. Not gonna lie. It is so hot out right now. It's unbelievably hot. And it's like, it's already hot by like 9 a.m. So I'm not a fan. I'm not enjoying the heat as of late, so. But I'll quit gabbing and yapping. I'll get us turned around. We'll get our room scan going. And then we will go to the giveaway wheel. It's somewhere behind me. Oh, there we go. We'll go do our first giveaway of the day, and then we're doing 2 giveaways every 30 minutes after that first one. So I'll get us turned around. We'll get that room scan going. And then, oh my gosh, yeah, Michael, I feel like if it's hotter, the air should be thinner. I mean, obviously it depends on like elevation, on how hot that heat is, but like it's literally getting like 100 plus already. And so I'm like, it's easily going to be a year that like it's gonna be over the 120s not too long from now. So I'm not surprised that it's already been, I am surprised it's this hot already because I don't want it to get any hotter is what it really is. And look at that little setup I got there. I might be able to, look at that. Hey, look. He looks so great just off to the side of that. Why does it look awful suspicious? They kind of look like wings. That smoky quartz looks amazing with the light behind it, I have to say. I had to put a little, one of the bulbs that goes in our lamps. It's inside of a box underneath. It's hilarious. But I love the way it makes it glow. And then a nightlight. I mean, hey, whatever you do with your crystals is up to you. And then look at, okay, so I think this section up here looks like it's got some like citrine in that patch up there. And then look at the insane calcite inclusions here at the bottom. Like that is like a big old pencil, and you can see where they split the geode. It was right over there. It's so crazy. It has a flared base. Ryan, you're hilarious. You'll fit right in. Welcome to the family. You look like my neighbor. Well, that's crazy because none of my neighbors know what I look like because I've never left the house without a face mask on. So you wouldn't actually know what my face looks like. But that's cool. I mean, they do say that you have 7 identical twins in the, like out in the planet, if you didn't know that. Oh my gosh, welcome to the family, Josh. And then I think Sam said the pair of those guys was 2,800 for the 2 together. We don't want to split up a family like that. And then we've got the wholesale flats down below. My screen is looking a little smudgy, so I'm gonna wipe you guys off. It might be because we made focaccia. Well, by we, I mean Sam. There we go. Woohoo! All right, so we've got wholesale flats down below. We've got the petwood slabs up top, rainbow sheen obsidian, and some geodes down below. Let me see, I think Peanut's actually chilling in the room with Sam. We've got mortonite specimens. We got our little perky boxed guys. Golden phantom selenite, the fossil friends. Got some agate flames, slabs, and the bookends. A bunch of jewelry for those that need some crystal accessories in their life. And then we do have some new pieces that I brought on out for my friends that requested the reds. So I've got some individual garnet gems, like the ones that are inside these cases. There are some smaller ones there. Then we've got the sunstone beads. There's like mini freeform raws, and then there's polished guys that are like little, kind of like traditional bead shape, but they're both drilled with a little hole through them. Oh my gosh, absolutely. I'll show it off when we get to the giveaway wheel, Christina. And then we've got the Thompsonites, beautiful brucite specimens. And then we've got our green section over here. I am marking that guy down, so make that 1 a 2. This guy is 25% off tonight, and tonight only. I pulled out those dolomite specimens that the friend from the first live requested. Got some beautiful blue pieces like the lazurites, fluorites, or veseliites. We've got a couple wholesale deals marked down by Sam. Our terrific Tiffany stone cabochons. Got some more sales in the back there as well. Put back section. I've got some insane deals on some of our tourmaline and lepidolite specimens. So I marked those guys off 40% off for y'all tonight. And then we've got like a table and a half of all of our new pieces out to play today. Hey, T. And then we've got our giveaway wheel, which if you just click the link that's dropped in the chat, fill out that form, we'll get you added to the free giveaways. And last but not least, the last table is all of our hand-mined pieces from around the country. You'd be the 3rd human being to ever touch those pieces. Alrighty, I'm gonna get us set up on this wheelie-o. You know the dealio. Click that link that's dropped in the chat. Fill out that claim form if you want to get entered into the free giveaways. We're doing one right now and doing one every 30 minutes. I did not, Josh, but what I can do is I can make some and send you some pictures of them, if anything. What are the green 13 rocks? Ooh, green 13. Let's see. Was it over to the right where we just were? Like, was it, was it this one? I feel like green 13 really covers that one. So this is hand-mined chrysocolla from the Carlotta copper mine here in Arizona. I actually mined this piece myself. And so that guy was $13. And I'm gonna get everyone that was missing from the giveaway wheel added. All you gotta do is click that link, fill out that form, and we'll get you added. And here comes that quartz flower in all of her majesty. As requested by Cheestina. Hi, Julia. Absolutely, Dennis. Is there a price point that we wanted a piece at? I can basically find you a piece within any price point, I think. So it does rest nice. It's got that like flat base if you want to take it off the stand and leave it on like a countertop, or you know, you can hop her right back in. And actually I had it the wrong way. There we go. Ta-da! Put a light under it. Oh my gosh, Michael. What's hilarious is we have like the where's the, I probably use the UV flashlight. Woo! Or the yellow. Wow. Alrighty, I'm gonna get everyone added to the giveaway wheel. We'll get a spin in and we'll see who our next prize picker is gonna be. Got everyone added to the wheel. Let's get a spinning. All right. Is Bob here? Bob? We know if the Barbarito is with us, because that is my next prize picking. Hey y'all! Alrighty, I don't know if Bobbert is here, so I might just have to give us another spin. And is my computer? Okay, let's see if I get all the messages now. Alright, Sir Bobbington, we'll have to keep you on the wheel and spin again. And my next prize picker is the marvelous Miss Mona West, aka High Vibrational Reiki, is my marvelous Miss Mona with us, or is she potentially doing her own thing right now? That might be the case. Mona. And if Mona's not here, we'll have to give it another spin. It's not usually the first giveaway that we have this issue with, is it? Alrighty, well, the third time's the charm, because I do see that there is one Cherry Spitfire in the chat still. So, my friend, let me know if you need me to go over the goodies on the wheel, or if we know what we would like for our prize. Chai Stina. Hot or cold, you can get your chai. Stina. And then we'll be back for 2 giveaways in 30 minutes. Alrighty, righty. Box AF. It's bursting at the seams with a very bright, flashing raw labradorite. I hope it's not a mushroom. It's not. It's a fun, flashy lab. Ta-da! It honestly looks like a comet. Only if they could look this beautiful before they take us all out, right? Well, maybe they would. Maybe they would look real pretty before it crashes down to Earth. Do you know what? We'll never know until we try. Please, Apophis, whatever it is, hit me up, literally, figuratively, all of Tivoli's. And then 2 more giveaways when we hit 30 minutes. And thanks to the 7 friends that already liked the live. I appreciate it. 17 minutes, 7 likes. That's not too shabby. Thank you, everyone. And then I just scooched us over to some of those new pieces that I pulled out. I marked down those gorgeous tourmalines that we had left, and they are going to be 40% off tonight. So I can do the math on any of these. Beautiful purple lepidolite all over. Beautiful blue and green tourmaline. Hello. Like, look at that tourmaline cluster exploding into that quartz point. That's so beautiful. Tiny green gems on the plate. Where? Eric, where? Where do you see green gems? Green gems on a plate. I'm blind right now. Where the heck? Oh, just the ones on that green. So this is stibnite. Super fun. Kind of looks like shards of metal. And then let me know if we had any other requests on these. I want to say that 40%. Oh, wait, this is an easy one. This guy would be 60. Just under 60, maybe. Little tourmaline with lepidolite and albite. Cute. Looks like a little putter. But let me know if I had any requests here. If not, I'll scooch us over to the red pieces I pulled out for Josh and anyone else that wants to look at the red pieces. And then we have another giveaway coming up in 20 minutes. And don't forget, we've got that unboxing live tomorrow. And we'll be looking at those spectacular new buggy boys. These are some insane amber pieces that we were able to get our hands on, and they indeed come with pets. So we'll be looking at a bunch of these particularly perfect prehistoric pieces. Look at that. You can see those buggos are like right on the outside. They almost made it. They almost lived. But then again, they did not. Kale, I agree with you. The only reason I feel like I can actually touch these is because I'm wearing gloves. I don't think I could touch these with my hands. They'd spook me. They'd give me a freaky. But they're like really pretty when you don't zoom in. I'm like, wow, that's a really fun piece of amber. Like, that looks like the tree sap was just, you can see where this like extruded from the tree. Isn't that so cool? But then you zoom in and you're like, oh, hi, Jebediah and Charlie. I didn't know you were there. But yeah, those will be something to go through. It'll be something. They're interesting for sure. I find it very fascinating as well. I just also find them freaky. I'm definitely not a bug person. That I can tell you with certainty. Protein. Yeah, Josh, you're calling up some childhood trauma memories here. I was forced to eat like chocolate covered grasshoppers and barbecue crickets and ants and all these wonderfully gross things. Gotta love being in Arizona. So we've got the sunstone little beads, and so they do have a hole through them. They've got that gorgeous glitter. Well, I'm glad it carried into the early 2000s, because I'm a 97 baby. And then we've got the little freeform kind of guys, and they're more like raw, but they do still have that drilled hole. And then the little $5 dudes down here are kind of like too much for this bowl. But these are more of those spessartine garnets. They literally look like fire trapped in a crystal. Look at that little guy. Eep. All right, I think, was that the polished one, right, Christina? I got it. And those guys are $1.50. What do you have that can go in a fish tank? Let me research that, Josh. Like, let me look that up real quick so that I can answer you confidently, because I feel like I know general answers, but I just want to be safe. Because I did that once, and I didn't hear bad things at all, but I just want to make sure that I'm still keeping up to date and accurate and stuff like that, because it was like when we had a bunch of like tiny little chips, so. And then, can you pick it matching friend? Yes, let me grab it and make sure that we match it. Yeah, I think that was the best one. So pretty. It's hard for me to grip these with my gloves on, which is hilarious. You'd think it'd be easier, but it's not. Got 'em. Let me know if I had any other questions over here. Oh, and then let's see if any of those UV. Oh, the sunstone's got something kind of going on. That's cool. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, I feel like the water opal could work. That would be real crazy. That'd look insane. Let's see just generally if there's a good list out here. What crystals and minerals? All right. So generally, crystals and minerals that are silica-based, so things like quartz, amethyst, rose quartz are safe, and then things like obsidian, jade is okay to go in your tank unless it's a really acidic environment that you have in there. Carnelian, slate, petrified wood apparently is cool to go in. So you definitely want to avoid anything that looks metallic, anything that has like calcium carbonate in it, like shells, limestone, or dolomite. They can also raise the pH of the water. Oh gosh. Fluorite or any painted crystals. Let's see. There's another here. All right, rose quartz, amethyst, clear quartz, shungite. Shungite can improve your water quality, ensuring a healthier environment for your fish. And then yeah, another one recommending petrified wood would be really good. Okay, this is cool. Marble, granite, onyx. Cool. Okay, there's some good options. Hi, Bob. Let me see how much I've got of the like little raw carnelian. Because I know I don't have a ton of it right now, at least. And then these little 15 and 16 boxes, they are bundles of those gems. So instead of 25, that guy's 15. And then let me go see. I've got a little bit of that carnelian. Ta-da! Just some funky raw pieces of carnelian. And if you want them, Josh, they're all yours. Because they're not like crazy. feel like the crazy pieces probably got picked through. I mean, there's still some good like banding in some of them. Good nice little glows of red in them. I got you. Hey, I like giving gifts. Woohoo! There we go. That was easy. And then got about 10 more minutes until our next giveaway. So let me know if there was anything else we wanted to see over here or any other sections we wanted to go to. Do you have rhodochrosite? I have polished rhodochrosite, Jordy. We have these little mini slabs of rhodochrosite for $5. And I gotta say, they're quite nice and pinky banded. I love them. Little bacon bits. And then 3 is a terrific little vanadinite on goethite. Cute. And then we do have rhodochrosite bracelets that will be coming out in our next restock. What are we looking at? So we've got the vanadinite specimens, like here up. We got some garnet gems at the bottom, and then sunstone beads, rhodochrosite mini slabs. And then what's 20? 20 is probably one of the last ones that has the, oh, it was the vanadinite with goethite. Look at those like little spheres. They look like little flowers. So pretty. I know, I love those little like spherical formations of the vanadinite. It is stunning. And then just let me know if I had any other requests over here. Yay! The blue bracelets. So after we unbox them tomorrow, they'll go out to Patreon. And since the unboxing live will be a little bit later in the day, I'll try to get the Patreon post like done beforehand so that when we're done with the unboxing live, we can just post the Patreon post. So they'll be ready to be claimed tomorrow night. And then that yellow tower, that is a beautiful bumblebee jasper freeform with his own custom wooden base. You're hilarious, Josh. And then let me go grab that perfect pyrite sun. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Yeah, what if Eric just comes to my house and slams down the cash? Yay! I know, Bob. Wait, did you? I think you sent. I'll check to see if you sent the tracking, because if it, depending on when it's gonna be there, I might be able to pick it up after my neurologist appointment and just grab it on the way back. Yay! I got that guy, obviously. You know. Thanks, Kale. And then let me know if I had any other requests over here. Love that sun. It's so pretty. It's the biggest pyrite sun. No more goethite here. Let's run away. We'll land over here on the beautiful blues and purples. Get some fun fluorites. Oh, 23 orange from before I slid away. Or it was as I was moving. Was it yellow? Is it this guy? Or is it the pink? I think it's the pink. I think it was this guy. The manganese included nailhead spar calcite. I'll show 4918, those wholesale fluorites. Super icy. The faintest light purple like glow to it. And then this is why it's called feathered fluorite. It's got these beautiful white feathery looking inclusions. There's little bits of pyrite on here. Wow. Gosh, that's stunning. So pretty. I got it. Thank you. How can you say no to paying probably what we paid? And 55 perky box. So it'll go inside the perky box, but it is that insane lazurite specimen. It is a naturally faceted lazurite gem. It's just crazy. And then 56 is an amazing little Afghanite specimen. And then you've got these beautiful pyrite inclusions. And that guy goes inside the Perky Box's wheel. Do I have labradorite? We are kind of low on labradorite, but I do have some lovely lab jewelry. And then we do have some raw labradorite as well right now. But I do have some jewelry like this lovely lab cross necklace. We do have some fidget rings. Oops. Ta-da! But other than those, not too many options in the flashy department there. And then I'm gonna take us on down to the giveaway wheel. I mean, you absolutely could talk Tagalog, but I just won't understand you. I was like, yeah, you won't get in trouble for speaking your like native language. I just won't understand you. I would never discriminate because you're not from an English-speaking country. That's just silly. And I'm gonna replace what was in box F. And then we'll get a going on our next 2 giveaways. Alrighty, I've got Grease Jockey. Hey! Adding you to the wheel. Alright, I think I'm good to give us our first spin. Andrea, I don't think Andrea's here yet. I haven't seen her say hi. And I don't think the marvelous Miss Mona's here either, so I'll spin again. Mona, let me know if you are here though. Wow. I spun it again, and it was Mona again. Let me know if Grease Jockey's here. Aw, yeah, me too. I hope Andrea's gets feeling better. Let me know, Grease Jockey. Yay! And let me know if you need me to go over the goodies on the wheel. And then I'm gonna get my second prize picker here all lined up. So we've got our second friend. Mystery box of my choice. Absolutely. Thank you very much. And let's see who's it gonna be. It's Julia D. Julia. pardon my yawn. Can I show one? I think I could. I think I can do that. One is that selenite after glauberite that we mined ourselves here at our secret spot in Arizona. There's a stick in it. Eric says box E. Let's see. Yeah, I like the way that feels. Let's do box E. That was a good choice, Eric. Thanks for picking a good one for Grease Jockey. Hi, Dale. That is an aura calcite. Wow. And I don't think Julia's here, so I'm gonna have to spin again. I do think Bob is here. Let me know though if the Bobberito had to go. And thanks, Bob. Well, your kind words got you a prize. Well, they didn't. The universe decided that was you, but you're my wiener. Let me know if you need me to go over the goodies on the wheel, or if you know what you'd like for your prize. And then I don't know where to go next, but you guys let me know if I've got any requests, any questions, any pieces we want to see. Did I say something weird? I'm really tired. I'm sorry, guys. If I'm being a little too chaotic. 5 or a box. I'm gonna go with 5 because I don't like the box I opened. So I'm gonna do this one. So we've got the hand mined bubbly chrysocolla and calcite, and then some little celestite gems from Madagascar. Ta-da! Alrighty, I've got those beauties for Bob. Thanks for being here to pick a prize. And then I'm just gonna set us down over here. But if there was anywhere else we wanted to head to, just let me know. And then that was 2 giveaways in the next 30 minutes as well. Woohoo! What do you do when you wake up? I take my Vyvanse and I usually go for a run or a walk. Sometimes a hike. Hi, Mona! Trying to think what else I do. I let the dog go. I let the dog out to go to the bathroom. Usually give the cat and the dog some head pats maybe. Alrighty, room scanning. Backing it all the way up to those beauties. Boom. I love that setup. I just had to, you know, make it look a little bit better over there. And then I'll take us to the agates. Got you. And so we've got the agate bookends in the back, some agate flames, flower agate flames, and then I've got 3 banded agate slabs down at the bottom. 13 has a real fun, like red kind of pink stripe through it. I know, Eric, and I think, I'll be honest, I think Sam lowered the price on them. He was like, we've been sitting on these big beauties. Hi, Miss Magoo. Wow, look at the banding. It looks like, is it Jupiter or Saturn? I think it's Saturn that's got the big spots. No, it's Jupiter. It's just really crazy. Is it true that you have cancer? That's not, okay, so I understand that there are a lot of people on the internet that lie about that to make money off of it, but I don't have any like partnerships. I don't take like GoFundMe money to like do my treatment or anything. It would benefit me absolutely 0% to lie about it. But no, I have chronic myelogenous leukemia, chronic phase, and I take daily oral chemotherapy to treat that. So it targets the genes inside of my bone marrow that replicate the cancer cells that spread throughout my blood and my entire body. And so by doing so, my immune system is directly compromised and suppressed every single day by that chemotherapy. And on top of that, I've got a bunch of other issues that come with it, but you know, we'll leave those where they are. And then I'll come and show off those after I grab that guy before I forget. I was just like straight up holding this in my hand, like just going hard and going on. Hi, Andrea. And then, okay, so 13 pink. Jordy, I have a couple different types of malachite that I could show you. We have some malachite pendants or like necklaces. And then we have fibrous malachite, which is also referred to as velvet malachite. And then, I'm trying to think. I might have some hand mined malachite from here in Arizona as well. And then I'll show that 13 slab. I really love the flowers in 17 pink. Yes, I do, Diamond TV. let me show you. I actually only have one piece and it's on sale tonight. What's number 2? What do you mean? I don't see a number 2. Yeah, Miss Magoo, I have like a couple pieces that have like inclusions of malachite, but they're not directly like hand mined malachite specimens. Ta-da! And then 13 and 17 again. Wow, the flowers in that guy. It does. It looks like it's got a little play button in the center of that slab. Ah. That's hilarious. Why is 17 yellow in the back like that? Yes, I was gonna say, it just depends on your intentions and what you're wanting to do with your crystals. I'm not like the most well-versed in how to use your crystals and minerals as tools for healing, but it's all about intention, about your state of mind and setting everything to the way you want it to go. I know that programming is definitely important when it comes to I would go with 13 pink. I really love how flowery it is. You can trust Mona. Mona is the Reiki master here. Which means she literally uses crystals to heal other people, not just herself as well. So hey, I would trust her. I mean, I do trust her, is what I'm saying. Then I've got 13 for you, Josh. And then we've got the $2 donated to the GoFundMe and the Linktree link in our channel description. I didn't find any new geodes, Eric, just the ones that I found already. The ones that I pulled out. But let me know. And then, if there was any other, that's what we wanted to see, the aquamarine. And so this guy would be about 134. Look at those etchings on the face of that aqua. Beautiful, like barcodes to it on the side. It's just stunning. And that guy was also 10% off. I know. I'm surprised that lovely blue lady's still here. And then I wonder if I can get the rainbow to pop on camera this time. I know, Josh. Should I mark them down? Is that what I should do? What should I make the bookends? I'll make let's make them 45 instead of 52. A little flash sale tonight. I'm feeling crazy. I'm feeling feisty. And we'll make that last aquamarine 20% off because I'm feeling another kind of spicy. Look at me. Look at me go. I'm just giving things away other than the giveaways. Hey, Josh, that just means I gotta get you a shirt, right? Gotta get you a broke but still buying crystals. And hey, if anything, you told me the secret to what I can say now is you're not going broke. You're getting closer with Kim. What do you mean? That's money well spent, quality time together as a couple. Like what do you mean going broke? You're going rich in love. That's what you're doing. Ha! I was a speech and debate kid. Don't try me. And get you to rationalize anything. Exactly, investing. These aren't even like stocks. They only go up in value. They actually don't go down in value. Because if they find a new deposit of things, it doesn't make the last deposit any less valuable. So, just saying. Unless it's taphite. Taphite might go down in some value if they did find some more. So. Ah! I love it, Andrea. I think it's time for me to maybe revamp or think up some new t-shirt ideas. I still think my favorite one was 100% That Witch. And these are those beautiful barite specimens. I think they're already getting dusty from in here. No, it's just all those teeny tiny little crystals. Never mind. Gosh, they are gorgeous. Look at the like phantom lines throughout the sides. Oh. And it's on top of a really fun like purple fluorite. And then the 17s in the bowl are purple aragonite specimens. So they're kind of like the Sputnik aragonite, but instead of like red and orange color, it is a beautiful like almost amethyst. I do have garnets. We have some really gorgeous garnet specimens like this guy. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely, Josh. So we'll call that first one I showed A. And then this will be B. C. And last but not least, E. Did my voice just crack? I am 28. What the hell was that? I'm dead. Yes, we have jaspers. I have a lot of different jasper necklaces. I've got a couple jasper carvings. I don't think I have any raw jasper right this moment, but let me know what you'd like to see. And zoom in on them, like zoom, 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 or do you want to like A, B, C, or D was the ones I showed. But I've got A for you. Yeah, I just didn't know if you meant like zoomed in like that or we just wanted to like a super duper close up. But I got you. Let me know if we needed to look at any of the other guys. Oh my gosh. I don't have any right now, Diamond, but we're actually about to get some, I think. We've been looking for black amethyst. We've had it a couple times, but we'll probably get some more. We just have to buy quite a bit this next time when we get it. Bills or crystals, that's hilarious. Crystals or Christmas? Yes, I do have hematoid quartz. I'm trying to think. I've got some polished pieces. Let me see if I have one that's easily accessible. I don't have it right next to me, so it must be in the garage, but I could definitely go grab it if you'd like. 145 is a beautiful calcite and quartz. It's got these beautiful faceted calcites and then these like little scepters of quartz. Oh, that's 145. You're right. Reading. It's tough sometimes, Thanks, Josh. That was the kindest. You're wrong. This is that lepidocrocite. Crazy inclusions. Ugh. Dang. Gosh, I love these pieces. So pretty. And then let me know if I had any other requestos over here. I know, I love those pieces, and then like the smoky amethyst is also just something else. I love that this song is like absolutely doing this crystal justice. So that big beauty was $259. We do have Desert Rose. Oh, so beautiful. Hey, and that's before your Patreon discount code. You got 10% off that guy and any of your other claims before your code. But let me know if I did have any other pieces we wanted to leave through. Yellow table, I got you. Yes, I've got Apophyllite, Stillbite, Druzy Chalcedony, Hewlandite. I'm trying to think what other zeolites. Oh, we have Thompsonite. I got just a couple. And here are those Lelos. Diamond, like which kind of crystal clusters? Because I sure do have plenty of quartz clusters. I feel like that's the go-to crystal cluster that most people are talking about. You know, some of those guys. But I've got plenty of different types of clusters. It just depends on what you're looking for. Got clusters of quartz and fluorite and... Oh, here's another really good cluster of quartz. Ta-da! Little bits of prehnite in there. Cute. And then let me know if there was anything else you want me to show. Yes, let me see if I can find it right now, Josh, and I can send it to you. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do, Josh, is I'm gonna do this, copy, and then let me know if you're able to click that link, Josh. It should take you to the Patreon post with all the information. This way you have, I mean, obviously it's not September 19th of like 2022 or 2023 or something like that, but it's got the location, the latitude and longitude that I use. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I'll just send it in Discord. I just thought that might work, but no problem. Let's see. Boom. All right. And then I sent the latitude and longitude to you in Discord, Josh. Let me know if that came through though. And then let's see. No, you're good. It's okay. I just sent you the latitude and longitude in Discord because I realized that post had like a bunch of old information that's not necessarily accurate. Like we definitely have had a bit more experience since we posted that. Let's see if there's any crazy bits of information. No, okay, so that's all good. Alrighty. I will get us on over to, I think, the giveaway wheel. And we'll get another giveaway going. Let me know if there was anything else we wanted to see or any other sections we wanted to head to. But if I'm all out of requestos, I may just goes for the end of the show. And then we'll be doing an unboxing again tomorrow. Plenty of new pretties to look at, those beautiful bug included pieces. And let's see, what do we want to put on the wheel? I'm gonna put a really beautiful goethite and mimetite specimen on the giveaway wheel. I got you, grease jockey. We'll look at those flats before we head on out. I've got just 4 of those flats, but all 4 of them are a good deal. Alrighty. Let's see. I got everyone on the wheel, so I'm gonna give us a spin. Let me know if Andrea's still here. Andrea! Blondie, you're my prize picker. Let me know if Andrea is here. Hi, Hunter! Alright, if Andrea's not here, I'm gonna have to keep on spinning, but you know what? Since we have another one here, I'm putting Hunter on the wheel. I'd hate for Hunter to be watching and not be able to pick a prize off the giveaway wheel. How horrible would that be? But we'll let Kim pick a prize, and if she lets... Yay! Okay, then I've got both of my prize pickers. Perfect! So Andrea will get to pick first, and then it'll be Kim is my second prize picker. But I was also kind of far away from the phone, so hi, Hunter! So I've got Andrea first, and then we'll have Kim pick a prize. And let me know. He keeps saying hi. I mean, I kept saying hi too, so it's hey. maybe we'll all go out to the salt. We'll all go out to the Salt Lake sometime. I can't say that being the oldest has made me dislike children. I definitely enjoy being around the child energy. I don't know if I need to have my own though. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm like, okay, I can deal with just other people's. Ooh, box E. It was calling to you. Wow. Come on out. It is a little duo. So we've got some Stillbite. Actually, that looks like Hewlandite on maybe Oakenite or Mesolite or maybe even Mordanite. And then a little Fluorite. Ta-da! And then Kim's my next prize picker. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. Oh, Hunter's the infamous crystal child, the genius of the minerals. Eye looks good. I agree. Let's see what's inside of eye. Or wait, was that eye or one? I'm so sorry. My bad. I can read, I promise. I almost started opening the wrong thing. Okay, I think that's, yeah, I was like, I think that's I. Ah! It's a snowflake apophyllite. It is so sparkly. I do too. I don't get to see too much snow here in Arizona, so I bet you get to see more than I do. Yay! I've got that snowy piece for you guys. And down to those flats we go. That's so hey Kim, he probably knows more than me. I'm gonna be calling up Hunter for my my spells and my charms and my crystal knowledge when it comes to the healing. Oh my gosh, Kim, I'm a little too excited. Now that I know that this is a thing, I might just have, you know, a gift or two that might be coming his way. That's so cute. Hey, I mean, I feel like most people get excited to hear their name in general in like a live show and stuff. Hello, Chaotic Kayan. How you doing? He says call him anytime. Well, hey, Hunter, I'm here 3 times a week. You know where to find me. And so I've got 2 flats that are kind of like the same. They have the same pieces. They just do not have the exact same pieces because obviously no crystal is 100% the same. Then we have a 100% polished flat. And then we do have a mixed polished and specimen flat. And they are all 35 each. But you get everything inside the flat for 35. And so we'll do A, B, C, or D, and I can pull them up and show you. And so I think that was, I've been feeling, I don't know if you guys could hear the like kind of rumbling in the back, but every once in a while there's been like fighter jets flying over and it's making my brain go crazy. And so we've got a carbon included quartz, floor apatite, which is a green variety of apatite. It's naturally faceted. Cave calcite little jar of gems, hand mined chrysocolla, hand mined mahogany and midnight lace obsidian, quartz cluster from Arkansas, so all hand mined, rose quartz and rainbow sheen obsidian spheres, little yellow fluorite, a citrine, elite Colombian shungite, moss agate, a little hematoid or red healer quartz necklace, raw fluorite, the witch's wort or truffle chalcedony, and a moss and rose quartz cube. Yes, Bob, I do have more of the spheres. And then A is actually the exact same flat. It's just slightly different pieces. And then I have to double check. Josh might have technically asked to see this one first. But let me know. I can grab it for Grease Jockey because it seems like Josh is letting that guy go to Grease Jockey, but I want to make sure that I respect the dibsies. And then Bob and Teen Empire. I do have some more spheres. Ta-da! So I've got some amethyst, rainbow sheen, and then I've got a couple of those little rose quartz guys. Ta-da! And I've got that flat for Grease Jockey. Thank you. Perfect. Yes, absolutely. And then, Josh, if anything, if you guys don't have to schedule a private live, but like, obviously we'd love to hang out with you guys. But if you don't want to do that and you don't schedule a private live, I can just send you pictures. But if you guys end up doing a private live, I can save them and I can go over those with you during your private live, or I can just send pictures, like whatever works, just always making it whatever you'd like. And I'll grab those 2 rose quartz spheres, absolutely. And they were 3 each. The rest of the spheres in the bowl were 5 each, but I've got those 2 for 3 for you. And then I do have a couple more. If you want me to grab them for you, Bob, I absolutely can. I just gotta hunt them down. They are probably just in a little box in the closet or in the garage. But if you need more than just 2 of those, let me know. Because I think I can make that happen. How often do we get a private live? I mean, as often as you'd like. And then if you want to schedule more than 1 private live for like a 1 restock, so like say you wanted to do 2 private lives for the bracelet restock, we would just ask that you send a message before you schedule your 2nd live. That way we can just make sure that everyone gets their like first round, and then we can like open it up for like a 2nd round. But then sometimes there's like, if your private live goes to like 40 minutes instead of 30, that happens every once in a while. That's not a big deal. And then if you ever want to do like a private live to just like have me pull stuff out of the back to like show stuff off that came in last week, if you missed a restock, you can always just like send us a message and we can jump on a Zoom call with you or like schedule something out. But like there's not a limit to your private lives technically. I can't see there being a situation in which the private lives are getting abused. So I think as long as we're good, you're good. I just can't do private lives from like the hospital. That's usually the only stipulation. So if I end up having to make my way on in, that's usually the only way that they're limited. But it's been, I can't even say it's been that long. It's probably been like not even a month since I was in the hospital. So track record's not the greatest, but you know, it's better than when I was first diagnosed, because that was like a hospital visit like every month. So I'm definitely in a better place now. I just feel like I'm in more pain now. Like, oh God. But who knows? Maybe that's just part of getting better. But I think as long as we don't have any other requests, we're good to head out for the night. But if there was anything else you guys wanted me to show or anywhere else around, bracelet and turntable, I got you. Dee-dee-dee. So down below, we've got carnelian, labradorite, sunstone, golden rutile and quartz, and pre-night bracelets. We've got the grape agate necklaces up top with the opalized agate bracelets. Then we've got our fidget rings in the center there. And then I do have some other pendants at the bottom. So we've got the golden rutile and quartz. We've got the labradorite, like family crest kind of shape, and the fidget necklace. We've got hyperstein, beautiful little heart. Absolutely, Bob. And yes, the 16 pink, it changes color when you get it wet. So like washing your hand, doing the dishes, watering the garden, jumping in the pool, taking a shower. I felt like Phineas and Ferb right there. So when that guy gets wet, it goes from that light kind of lacy pink to this rather gemmy kind of goldfish colored orangey red. And so that's the difference between those two. And then what's fun is you can force it to go back too. So in real time, we'll use the back of my hand since it's not wet. I love it. It feels like magic, doesn't it? I feel like I did a trick just now. And I've got one of those bracelets for you, Josh. Thank you. I feel like the name that I gave it is very fitting. I called it Chameleon Agate because it changes colors. And then let me know if we had any other requests or pretties we wanted to peek at before we head out. And then unboxing live, like I said, tomorrow, probably around like 4 p.m. PST, because I've got a brain scan at 2:30 and then the appointment right after that. So hopefully we'll be working our way towards some answers. And then Josh, I just have the like little loose grape agate pieces, and then the like literally the biggest ones are the necklaces, which is hilarious to me. And then I'm gonna have to like hold my phone because it's not charging and I don't want to die on you guys like I did last night and just like delete out of oblivion out of nowhere. So I can pull out the loose little grape pieces for next weekend if we want. And then if there's any other requests, just let me know. Trying to think. Oh my gosh, we have so many new pieces going out next weekend, and then the weekend after that, and the weekend after that. So like, definitely turn on your notifications. Definitely look into joining Patreon if it's not something you were thinking about. I mean, I wouldn't want to miss out on super affordable amber with bugs in it, but. And then, oh my gosh, Josh. So, if you want, what you're able to do is if you go to if you go to our Patreon page and you go to the last post, you can see there's like the crystal.me party link. It's like right under the section that says schedule your private live. If you click on that link, it'll show you all of the time that we have available this week. But that is not for the next restock yet. So I'll have to update that with all of my appointments and stuff. And after that, we'll have the next post going up before the end of night tomorrow night. So we'll have the updated post with the bracelets and the amber going up on Patreon tomorrow night, which means private lives will start on Tuesday. And then like, if there are any other questions, if you have like requests for anything or you need your discount code, definitely send us a message on Patreon. And then the like availability we have for Patreon is like from the morning all the way up until I think usually like 7 or 8 p.m. PST. So we're usually pretty available all day. And then if we're not available in a time that works for you, always send us a message. I cannot stress how much you guys can absolutely just like tell us that you need different times. But, yay! Oh my gosh, Georgie's first crystal in St. George. That's pretty fitting. That's so fun. Yay! What is it? What's the first crystal? I need to know now. I'm invested. Yay! Oh my gosh, a citrine cathedral. That sounds beautiful. Alrighty, friends. Wow, my eyes are itchy. They must be tired. I'm ready for a nap, but when it's this late, I think that's called going to bed. But I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be doing another giveaway. Or not giveaway. We'll be unboxing tomorrow. So around like 4, 5 p.m. PST after I'm done at the neurologist. We'll be back and I'll see you guys tomorrow. But until then, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.